Hello friends, welcome to this series in which we are discussing the multiple choice questions of Indian polity. So this is the third video in a series of videos. So in this video we'll be discussing 10 MCQs on the parts of the constitution. The first question is, which committee or commission recommended the inclusion of part 4A into the constitution? The options are A. Sarkaria Commission, B. Swan Singh Committee, C. The National Commission to Review the Working of the Constitution, or D. The Alam Singhvi Committee. The correct answer is B. Swan Singh Committee. So part 4A of the Constitution included fundamental duties into the Constitution in the year 1976. So it was included by way of 42nd Constitutional Amendment, and it was included on the recommendations of Swan Singh Committee. Second question, which part of the Indian Constitution was inserted by the 74th Constitutional Amendment? Options are A. Part 7, B. Part 9A, C. Part 9B, or D. Part 14A. The correct answer is B. Part 9A. So as we know, the 74th Constitutional Amendment included the urban local bodies into the Indian Constitution. And so for that, Part 9A was added into the Indian Constitution, which is after Part 9, which deals with the Panchayati Raj institutions. Third question, which part of the Constitution provides power of Parliament to amend the Constitution and the procedure for that? Options A. Part 17, B. Part 19, C. Part 20, or D. Part 21. The correct answer is, if you have guessed it, so the correct answer here is C. Part 20. Part 20 includes Article 368, which provides for amendment of the Constitution and procedure thereof. Question 4. When the Constitution came into force on January 26, 1950, how many parts were there? So originally, how many parts were there in the Constitution? Options are A. 12, B. 20, C. 26, or D. 22. The correct answer is D. 22. So originally there were 22 parts in the Indian Constitution from 1 to 22. Later on, due to various amendments, 4 new parts were added, so it became 26, and also one part was repealed. So right now the effective parts in Indian Constitution are 25. Fifth question, which part of the Constitution has been almost entirely declared as the basic structure of the Constitution by the Supreme Court? So basic structure doctrine, as we know, was propounded in the Keshwanand Bharati versus State of Kerala case in the year 1973. So according to that, there is certain provisions of the Constitution which cannot be amended even by the Parliament. So in pursuance to that, in various subsequent Supreme Court judgments, various provisions of the Constitution were declared as the basic structure. In one such judgment, an entire part of the Constitution was declared as a basic structure. So you have to tell which part was that. Options A. Part 1, B. Part 3, C. Part 5, or D. Part 8. So the correct answer is B. Part 3. So if you know what is there in Part 3 of the Constitution, let me know in the comment section. So in the comments, you just have to write that Part 3 talks about this particular thing. So it is so important that it was declared as the basic structure of the Constitution. Sixth question, Part 16 of the Constitution provides special provisions for certain classes. Which of the following classes is not included in Part 16? So not is the keyword here. So Part 16 provides special provisions for 4 types of classes, and one of the following is not included in that. Options A. Transgenders, B. Anglo-Indians, C. Backward classes, or D. Scheduled tribes. The correct option is A, transgenders. So it does not have any special provisions for transgenders. It has special provisions for Anglo-Indians, backward classes, scheduled tribes, and scheduled castes. So these are the 4 classes. 7th question. Which part of the constitution has the provision that provides for protection of president and governors and Raj Pramukhs? So there is a provision that provides protection to these constitutional dignitaries from civil and criminal cases. It provides immunity to them. So you have to identify in which part that provision is given. Options are A, part 5, B, part 6, C, part 19, or D, part 22. The correct option here is C, part 19. So the provision for immunity to these constitutional dignitaries is under Article 361 of the Constitution. And Article 361 falls under part 19, which is titled as miscellaneous. So in this article, there are various provisions that provide immunity to these dignitaries. Question number 8. Which of the following is wrongly matched? So 3 of these are correctly matched and 1 is incorrect. You have to identify that incorrect one. Options are A, part 15, elections, B, part 2, citizenship, C, part 9, part 10, scheduled and tribal areas, and D, part 17, emergency provisions. So the correct answer here is D, part 17, emergency provisions. So actually part 17 does not have emergency provisions. Emergency provisions are there in part 18 of the Constitution, and part 17 talks about the official languages. All other 3 parts are correctly matched. 9th question is part 22 does not provide for. That means 3 of these things are there in the part 22 while 1 is not. So the options are A, commencement of the Constitution, B, repeals of various acts, C, special provisions, and D, authoritative text of the Constitution in Hindi. The correct option is C, special provisions. So special provisions are provided under part 21 of the Constitution, and all these 3 are there in part 22 along with short title. So these are the 4 things that are mentioned in part 22 of the Constitution. 10th and last question is, which part of the Constitution stands repealed? So as I told you that originally there were 22 parts, later on 4 more parts were added and 1 part was repealed. That brings the total number of parts to 25. So which is that 1 part which was repealed from the Indian Constitution? Options are A, part 4, B, part 7, C, part 9, or D, part 16. The correct option is B, part 7. So part 7 talked about states in part B of schedule 1. So since those states do no longer exist, there were certain princely states which were granted some special status under this particular part, like the Patiala and Eastern Punjab States Union, PEPSU, or Travancore or Hyderabad. So since their special status was taken back after a few years, so this part became redundant. That's why it was repealed. So these were the 10 questions on parts. So you can score yourself and you can evaluate yourself. So as per this score, kindly let me know your scores in the comment section below. So thank you everyone, and stay tuned with us for more such videos in the future. Thank you.